I thank God for this moment. All praises and glory goes to God Almighty for this auspicious event, for this flagging off ceremony of our Zanthoxylum, we locally known as Michinga, or in Hindi it is known as Tomar or Timur. It's a long story, and Michinga as such is found all over the state in Nagaland. And as per the testing report by the Dabur company, it is one of the best among the raw material that is available in India. We have sent the sample and they have been tested. April, we were invited by the Forest Department because we have a small project as a technical support under KFW project. Thanks to Mr. Sopong and his team for inviting us. We are grateful to Mr. Nan Kishore, the consultant of KFW based at Delhi, for inviting Dr. Pankaj Raturi and Dr. Rana during that time when I came in contact with them. And for the past few months, we have been in touch. We have even thought of signing an MOU, but however, that was not materialized last year. This year in the month of September, in the month of March, my trip to Delhi, I visited Dabur laboratory and their office. I was taken to the laboratory. I met Mr. Narayanji, the head of the procurement team, and over the discussion, he has told me that we have signed more than 2,000 MOUs. Why not we start with a small supply of raw material? And that was the reason that strikes me. And over the few months, we have not received any procurement order. So that worries me because the harvest completes by September. So I make another trip to Delhi, and that was on 9 October. I met them and they have agreed to come forward for supplying of 1.5 tons initially. Way back home when I came, I met our chief secretary. I informed him, I priced him about Michinga, that is Zanthoxylum, and he has encouraged me, and we have discussed about the potentiality, and I have told him that, sir, when we get all the consignment, I would request you to flag off. And that was what we spoke, and I left. And finally, today it has come that we are ready with the consignment. Yes, when we say 1,500 kg, you know, sometimes it is very difficult. We have plenty, we have cultivated crops of Zanthoxylum, because Zanthoxylum, there are different species. Like we have Oxyphilum, Reza, Aconipodium, we have Armatum, and so on. So, and mostly they are also found in the wild. But now, as we have sent the sample and tested, it was proven that it is one of the best in India, and that our scientist is here. I think he will later speak to us in the conclave. I should also mention to all those who are gathered here, they are the backbones. Because when we start searching for the raw materials, it was very difficult at one point of time. And through a little collection from 10 kgs to 50 kgs to 200 to some even offered 1,000 kg. And I really thank on behalf of the mission and on behalf of myself for bringing thus far. And we believe that with this flag off, and we hope that the Dabur India Limited company, a premium company, Indian reputed company, will look forward and buy more in the days to come, because we are all here for the rural community and to uplift the economy of the state. With these few words, thank you all.
We are all aware, and we have always been talking about the potential of Nagaland. We have known from the past many years that Nagaland is home to many medicinal plants, herbs. And to optimize and realize its economic potential, the Nagaland Bioresource Mission was formed. The mission, maybe about 10 years back, had catalogued all the medicinal and aromatic plants in Nagaland. That was a step in the right direction. Today, I must say, the team led by Dr. Krolale has taken it forward by entering into an MOU with Dabur India Limited with a buyback policy so as to commercialize this product. That is Zanthoxylum. Actually, many of us are this plant, but it was more as a staple part of our food. We use both the leaf as well as the seed. And I have been told that this is grown all over the state. And so, this laid the basis for the first consignment that we shall be flagging off today. We have many other medicinal plants and herbs, but why this particular item or crop? This was because this was partially commercialized already. And therefore we had the volume. In fact, I was told that Dabur wanted 10 tons, a minimum of 10 tons. But you see, this year we could not even provide that quantity. We could hardly commit 1.5 tons. I think there's a lesson in that for all of us. We need volume. In Nagaland, we are able to grow not many crops. We are not able to produce it in sufficient volumes for people from outside to come and buy it. This is a bottleneck in our agriculture, because if we are to truly commercialize and reap the benefits of our various agricultural products, we need volumes. I'm happy to learn that there are many entrepreneurs and progressive farmers here with us today. And I would like to encourage you all to take up scientific production and also ensure that you produce in sufficient quantities so that buyers will come. I'm happy and grateful to Dabur India Limited for tying up with the Bioresource Mission, and I hope that this simple beginning will be a step towards bigger things in the future. It is not only this Mechinga Pata or Zanthoxylum, but Nagaland, as I said earlier, is home to a large number of medicinal plants and herbs. I hope our cooperation, our interaction will go beyond this single plant, and we will in future see that apart from one single product, you would be taking many consignments of many other plants and herbs. We expect you to handhold the farmers and the entrepreneurs, and of course, the farmers will also have to ensure quality, and a promise is a promise. Our farmers, let me tell you, you cannot renege on your commitment. Prices might go up, but if you have made a commitment to sell to someone, you will have to sell it to him at that price. At the same time, when the buyer has committed to buy it from you at a certain price, he's bound to buy it to you at that price, even if the prices go down. So we in Nagaland, we will also learn the dynamics of the market. You see, we are today celebrating the Hornbill Festival. Tourism is growing, but then there was one very discordant note which I heard, not now, but maybe a few years back. Our hoteliers would confirm a booking, and a tourist coming from maybe not even India, but abroad, would land up on the doorsteps of that hotel. And that person, the tourist with the confirmed room booking, finds that he doesn't have a room. Why? Our people, because someone in the meantime had come and offered a higher price, had given the room to the other person. That does not inspire confidence. And that is not long-term business. So today I've shared a total 2 of mine, maybe that will set you thinking. And in fact, as I said, today's small event, but it's an event with a substance. It's not just hype or show. And I hope that the Nagaland Bioresource Mission will continue to take more progressive steps, and I wish everyone present here, the Nagaland Bioresource Mission, the company, Dabur India Limited, and most importantly, our progressive farmers and entrepreneurs, all the very best.
We started as an Ayurvedic company. So the Dabur's bread and butter is basically the medicinal herbs. Dabur has grown into such a big company mainly because of the contributions by all the farmers who grew these medicinal herbs and supplied to us for the last 140 years. Having said and done, this particular medicinal herbs growing and marketing always remained unorganized. However, in the last few years, we have seen that the government of different states has taken a lot of efforts in promoting medicinal herbs cultivation, incorporating best practices to the farmers, and from the company side also, we have done a lot of effort in providing quality planting material, training the farmers with the best agricultural practices, and so on and so forth. Just to give an example, in the nearby state of Arunachal Pradesh, we have started such a program. Currently, they are supplying to us 10 metric ton of timur. During the last 2 days, our interaction with multiple people. Yesterday, we visited the Hornbill Festival. We also found quite a lot of other products that Nagaland can provide to Dabur. It's a win-win situation for both Dabur as well as for the farmers here. Today we are flagging off with one truck. Soon we wish to see one truck leaving every month, followed by one truck leaving every week. That's my wish, and I believe that whatever support you need from Dabur in terms of either quality planting material or in terms of providing the training program or in terms of marketing the entire produce, I think we can definitely extend our help. Moreover, other than the medicinal herbs, we also have an opportunity to collaborate in the field of spices. Dabur buys quite a lot of spices, both for the Ayurvedic products as well as Dabur owns the brand Badsha Masala, which is again a culinary this thing. So there is a lot of opportunity where we can work on spices. Northeast is very famous for pineapple. Dabur's real brand is India's #1 juice brand. We buy quite a lot of pineapple pulp. Unfortunately, there is no processing industry in Northeast. Therefore, we are mainly buying from other places. But definitely, there is an opportunity for us to collaborate on those products also. Thank you. Dabur as a company, we are really indebted to the entire medicinal herbs farmers because Dabur started as an Ayurvedic company and still focuses on healthcare products. Thank you.